Alright folks, welcome. I want to do this as quickly and as thoroughly as I can. So, we have a breadboard. We have a battery inside of the battery case. The two pins here are positive, and then where the two holes are, negative. We're going to put the battery onto the breadboard. Maybe not like that. Let's do something like this. And let's move it to the end so we have not lots of room. And then we're going to push it down until both sides are in. Now, this side, let me turn on the light really quick. There we go. That's better. So, this side, right here, this side has a little lever, and in order to get the battery out, you take something small like these tweezers, and you'll pull it back while you hold on to you got to hold on to the battery case, and you pull this back, you reach in, and you just wiggle the battery out. Now that's the negative side, and it needs a negative post here, and then the side of the battery and the top of the battery are positive, so you need to have a positive connector, which is going to be this one here, connecting to the side of the battery. So let's pop this in. That's it. That's how you get it in. Alright, now we have our rails. You've already seen how the breadboard is laid out. Series of 5s. So in order to get to this pin, right here, there's that pin, you see it? There's this pin right here. In order to get to that pin, I want that power. This is positive. I want it brought out to here, positive side. So we're going to use a jumper and jump the electricity over to the positive rail. I'm going to use another jumper on the other side. Now you can't see it, but if you look directly above it, okay, directly above your board and battery, and you take the center and you say, okay, well, what's in the center? I'm pretty sure it's this hole. You remember where that pin is? Let's just take a quick look. Let's just take a real quick look. So I'll pop that up. Oh, there's that pin. So how am I going to see where that pin is located? Which column is that pin in? Let's see. Let's look. If you don't know something, go and see. Go and look. Look at that. See that? That pin is going into that column right there. So in order to connect my jumper to that pin, we want it to be in the same column, right in line with that thing. You see? I'm going to push the battery back down. Now this is going to go into the negative side. Okay. Now, you can put this anywhere. You can put this over here. Now look. Now these five holes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all negative right here. And we can do the same thing for this one. For the positive side, let's put it right here. Now look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these 5 pins now have a positive battery connection. These pins have a negative battery connection. And what happens when you put a battery, when you put an LED in? Well, you're going to power it. So this LED here has a long lead, that's this one, and a short lead, that's this one right here. So you can see this one's longer. The longer lead has a positive need. It needs positive energy. And if you look at the back of this, I don't know if you can see it on this one. If you look at the back of this LED, let's look at the top. Oh, where'd it go? Where's my LED? Here we go. Let me give you some contrast here. So, let's check this out. You see the back there? You see it's flat? On the edge, just a little flat. There's a little flat right there. There you go. So that's the negative. So we're going to put the long lead in the positive side, which is going to be here, right? And the negative lead goes in the negative side. Oh, look at that. Bam. Bada boom. Zing. Zam. Zoosh. Whatever you want to say. Just say something. Now it's connected. Now we have a complete circuit on this breadboard.